Hey everyone, me1496 here, and it's time to begin our trekking backwards through the world. Starting with the Amazon. There are only 3 minicons left, and we can get them all with our new minicon Slipstream. And you're going to want to start in this area from the mountain ruins, and I should have equipped Flashbang. Well, you're probably, if you're really good at gliding and fighting at the same time, you're probably going to be making all of 2 trips. One to get 1 minicon, and then you can get the final 2 minicons on 1 trip. And all 3 of these next minicons are really useful. And yeah, this is our second trip actually. And there are several guys around here. Just watch. As soon as we get out, goody. Wow, that was pretty short-lived. Alright, so, one trip that you could take would be down there where there's a heavy unit. You can kind of see him. And then, well, I'll show you that after this one. Get off my mountain, fool! The one I'm going to get, and you're going to take off from the highest point possible, because there's going to be plenty of gliding, is, I believe, over, yeah, right, that over there, near the cursor. And you're going to notice, on the ground, you can see several datacons. I mean, there's the one directly up below us, there's one there, there's several dotting the landscape. But the point is, I'm going for the minicons, and I'll get the datacons before the end of the game. Yeah, this is going to be pretty much the same story. It's just gliding like crazy, but once you get over there, you're going to realize this place is a lot more frantic than you would imagine. Yeah, I count 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I believe just 3 spider tanks guarding this one minicon. What could it be? What kind of minicon could it be to make these guys guard it like this? This is another blaster minicon, and he is one of the charge blaster minicons. Really fun to use, these guys. This is Firefight Super Heavy Blaster. Basically, you can hold down the fire button. The longer you hold it down, the more powerful it gets. You can see everything shaking, and then he blasts someone with a god almighty blast of energy. It's incredibly powerful. I believe 2-celled minicon. But pretty much, there's another form of this, the Super Heavy Blaster. And it is just insanely powerful. I mean, this gun is so powerful, if you fell into a crevasse, you could, and you wanted to get back to the warp gate, which is something we'll be doing soon. Yeah, if you want to kill yourself, this is pretty much the best weapon to use, is because you charge this thing up and you just blast right under your feet. You go flying in the air. But now that we've got that minicon, I'm going to head to this warp gate here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kill myself. It's going to be quite tough with 2, 3 yellow minicons, but I'll figure out a way. Look at that, already eliminated the majority of my health. Not to mention I've drawn attention to myself. I want to kill myself. Go away. Ow. Ragdoll. No! This should do it. Boom! And this is useful. Why? Because when you die, you go back to the warp gate you were last at. And the last warp gate was the Mountain Warp Gate. Mountain Ruins Warp Gate. Which is exactly where we want to be going. Watch how little I have to charge up to kill this guy. Awesome. Alright, now let's see. I'm not going to go back and get flashbang. I don't want to take the time. But right down here, you have the next location. I just shot towards him, actually. Around that mountain, there are 3 heavy units. There's no way to get to this except to fly from up here. And there's a heavy unit on top of that tiny little mountain. If you get too close to him, to his feet, he will blast you off. You gotta land this right, because if you don't, you're pretty much, it's not... Oh, dude, he's stepping on me! Yes, I got this minicon my first go. Mark that down. This is another, it's an amazing rocket launcher. This thing will trump all other rocket launchers, besides the final one. This is the Heavy Cluster Rocket Hailstorm. Fires like 4 missiles, 4 rockets at the target. However, I can't because I don't have enough room. I can't equip him. Oh god. I didn't mean to fly. But while I'm at it, why not? Over here is your final minicon, and if I can get this, I will be super, super happy. Oh god. Oh! Look out for that tree! Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna not be able to get on this mountain. I'm on the wrong mountain. Which mountain? Oh, it's over there! Oh no, don't tell me I have to make a 3rd flight. I do have to make a 3rd flight. Because I don't think there's any chance of me manipulating the physics to get on top of there. Oh no, there is no chance at all. Damn slippery mountains. Fine. If the mountains reject me, that was retarded. Note to self: never shoot at your feet on a mountain like that. I'll shoot this tree. There we go. That worked. I'm just taking off. I know it's a risk because of the spider tank and his Uber Blaster, but... Oh, another tactic, actually, is to land on these things, and you can do that. See? You can be a little better with it. And basically, it's going to be going around. It's going to be going right round, baby, right round. You know what? Stop tailing me, you fool. Anyway. I think it's actually going to go right above this minicon. Let me see. Oh, it's going to go right by it. That's good enough for me. I can work with that. But that's like the perfect angle to come and get this minicon. Oh! Ow! Ow! He drove 2 rockets out my butt. That was wonderful. This minicon is so fun, especially at the Alaskan Cliffs level. Oh, that part of the level. It's awesome. This is Tractor, creative name for a tractor beam. Basically, you can catch an enemy with the tractor beam and throw him all over the place. However, the minicon does take a bunch of energy, and therefore it goes really fast. But he is so much fun to use. This minicon is just, like, godly fun. You can just sit here and toss enemies around. Watch this. I'm gonna try and sneak up behind this guy. I'll grab him with my tractor beam. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I've been spotted. Ha! Here, let me catch you. Ha! It looks useful, except when you're encountering a large group of enemies. So that's the Amazon Trip 2. We have all 10 minicons now, which means we won't be we have all the minicons here, all 9, I believe. So now we won't be coming back here until about the end of the game to catch up on the datacons. Otherwise, our next destination, yep, 9 out of 9 minicons. We're going to be getting 2 more minicons over in Antarctica. One is incredibly useful, one is meh. So I will see you guys then. This is me14986 out again.